Okay. Let's get this started. Would one of you guys want to attempt to give me a recap? I know it has been a little bit.
This place sucks. All the people are so rude. And I'm trying to remember, we did successfully take that ring, didn't we?
Yep.
There was a whole bunch of chaos around it.
Yes, I have added that to your inventory.
Ah, cool. Okay.
It's a custom item.
Yeah.
It doesn't require attunement. You guys just have it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we got here. This place sucks because everyone is rude and hateful to outsiders, and we can't understand their stupid language. And they wouldn't sell or rent us anything helpful, so we stole a ring from them, framed a little axolotl dude, and escaped into the sewers.
Okay.
And then Titan got arrested for being a suspicious outsider, I guess. Again, these people suck.
Mm-hmm.
They'll grab you off the streets for no reason.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was arrested for trying to pull out of a closed port, which seems suspicious to them. As he was going to try and help you guys, but unfortunately he was not able to.
I don't think we don't know that though. We were expecting some kind of follow up from him, but probably now it's like, well, clearly something's wrong.
Yeah,
Yep.
we even took a long rest and he's still not here.
Yeah, you guys rest in these sewers overnight. Which area are you guys kind of trying to rest in? Are you guys resting in this area up here?
Yeah, because we assumed no one would come here because it
was hidden off. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, we were just staying in this, secluded spot behind the water.
We were trying to find out the, riddle or whatever.
Yeah, and then we were told that there's more information we need. We're going to be able to solve it.
Yep.
Where would we even get that information?
Great question. At this point, who knows what we can do, because the guards are all looking for us now, but we need to get back to the surface to try and get more information. Say, what should we do?
I mean, we'd have to disguise ourselves again.
Yeah, or further. I mean, I still can. What is it? Disguise self, but I mean, it only lasts an hour, and we'd have to be quick about it.
Yeah. One thing I will say is, Ada, since you are taking a long rest, you actually do have the opportunity. You can change your spells. That is something that you're able to do anytime you take a long rest, as with your 5 levels in Wizard. As I think, if you open up your spell, you don't have any additional spells in your spellbook. Oh, well then. That's fun. I didn't know that. Is there? Well, all right. That changes things. I should probably be giving you opportunities to learn new spells. That's kind of funny.
She knows what she knows, and
she knows what she knows, and that's about it. Great. Well, we'll keep that in mind next time you go to the library or something. You can add some spells to your list.
You gotta go to school.
So, yeah. Well, with that in mind, like, you guys rest. And it is now the next morning. You guys have stayed in this general area, and you guys are correct. You guys were undisturbed.
Ah, the secret waterfall.
How
No one
peaceful
bothers
it
you
is in here.
here. Oh, it's nice that we were able to get a rest, but what in the world are we gonna do now?
I don't know. Titan hasn't come yet, and I think we found all that we can find down here.
Yeah, I mean, there was that big mechanical creature over the way, but I don't think they just kind of work here, so I don't think there's much reason
Yeah, it was
to go
definitely a
after
droid
them.
of some sort. Like, just some sort of robot.
I think our only option at this point is that staircase back up to the surface we saw across the way. But how are we going to stay undetected up there?
I mean, even if we disguise ourselves, they can detect magic, right? That would just
Well,
make us look suspicious.
potentially. Well, they would still have to be like suspicious and try and detect magic unless they just have different alerts or alarms set up around the city. It's tough to say. I mean, I think they don't. They wouldn't know me. They wouldn't recognize me since I was disguised earlier, but they'd still just be on the lookout for suspicious foreigners and a fishman.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really change much. And they did see you, at least from a distance. It's like, they know who to be keeping an eye out for. Like, this is going to be really rough.
If you would like,
Maybe
one of you guys can roll an insight check if you guys would like.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Try to get some insight on what we could do next.
Insight is more than just trying to figure out people's intentions. It's also just thinking about, like, if you're just like figuring out things about the world. That can also be insight.
All right. Well, I'm rolling.
Okay.
Right now.
Oh, and Adeline, if you want to, you have the option to reroll important. So you do take a long rest.
I will re-roll it because my last roll wasn't that great.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I for insight I rolled an 18.
18? Okay.
Yeah.
You get the general sense that foreigners, they aren't that common. But at the same time, it might be considered, like, think about how you might handle seeing a spider in your apartment. Where they might want to try and they'll deal with it immediately, but once that one's been dealt with, it kind of just leaves your mind.
What the heck? Oh, okay.
Wait, so, are you saying like we're kind of like all the same to them once the immediate like
it might be that
threat
way
or issue is gone, they don't really pay much attention?
So like, if they were to like contain us somehow, like they did with Titan, we could just easily leave and they wouldn't notice?
Well, no, I think he's more saying like they might not even care or remember who they were chasing before. They're just like, oh, an outsider, get him.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, leaving is easy. All you gotta do is just jump off the edge. And you can leave. So, for all they know...
Yeah, I guess so.
You guys might have just done that. So, it's more of a thing where if they run into you again, they might do something. But when it really comes down to it, they're not going to spend too many resources trying to deal with a threat that might have already taken care of itself.
Really, the biggest thing is we need to do something about your ears and tail. That's the most obvious feature.
And I thought I had it hidden under my cloak, but people have still noticed.
Yeah, it's not exactly an easy thing to hide.
Yeah.
Wait, I have an
don't
idea.
think.
Okay, what's your idea?
Oh,
It could be one of those pretend hostage situations where you
What?
disguise yourself as one of the guards and
take you in. What is that?
no, if anyone sees you, they'll just be like, "Oh, it's just a guard who got a foreigner or whatever," and they wouldn't think much of it. And then we can find Titan and get out of here.
Well, we don't want to get out of here though. We're searching for the key. Remember?
Okay, we can find information to figure out this riddle and find the key.
I mean, I guess it's not a terrible idea. I mean, I can only keep up a disguise for so long. I mean, what? I've got 3 spell slots. Basically, if I was burning all my magic, I could keep myself disguised for only up to 3 hours, is how much time we'd have if I was going to try and impersonate a guard. It's not a bad idea to keep attention off of you, because then, it'd just be kind of like if I was escorting a prisoner kind of thing.
Ooh, that's interesting.
But what kind of excuse would I give for just lugging you around everywhere while I'm trying to get more information on the riddle?
So
most people would assume the guard should have just taken prisoners where prisoners go.
Maybe I could stay here.
So
you could.
You can just go on your
I
own.
would probably encourage you guys not to split up, but I was looking through your guys' character sheets actually, and I noticed something. Adeline, you do have a disguise kit.
I do.
Hey,
Under your tools.
you do.
You have proficiency in it, and although it might not show up directly in your inventory, I am just counting that if you have proficiency in a tool, I'm just going to assume you have them, because D&D Beyond does a terrible job at making sure you have the things you're proficient in. But you have a disguise kit.
I know that, and I've looked through all my stuff.
Well, it's kind of tucked away in a little side category for proficiencies. But
yeah, your tools on the bottom left.
What? Oh! I see it.
Right above languages.
I also have weaver tools.
Yep.
Apparently, you can weave baskets.
Well, dang. Okay, well...
And these tools. Not sure how you got those, but you got them.
But yeah, you're a ranger wizard. Why do you have thieves' tools?
I don't know. Okay, well...
That's funny.
Does this mean I can disguise myself without magic so they can't detect that I'm disguising myself?
Well, it wouldn't be magical, so it wouldn't be detected by magic spells.
I would say that a disguise kit. What we'll do is we'll give you a performance. I will give you a performance check. And then, performance or deception. I realize they're both the same to you, but performance or deception, you roll one of those two, and that'll be the DC for any perception checks that I will roll against.
Oh no!
Against you guys.
Boy. Wait, did you roll your portent or whatever? What rolls did you get?
I haven't rolled the portent yet. I should do that.
Yeah, just roll.
You should do that. You might even want that for your disguise check.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
It's been a bit. I've already forgotten how to roll portent.
Just D20.
You just do a D20 twice. Yeah.
Okay. We've got an 18 and a 1!
Oh, those are great!
That's actually really good.
That's like almost the best I could have gotten.
Yeah, that's actually... One is great because you can basically nat one someone.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You critically fail. So, sweet.
If you want to try and make traveling around easy, you could just put that 18 towards your performance check.
And if someone rolls really well, you smack them with a nat one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to roll now for...
Oh yeah, you still rolled this right, because you replace it after. Yeah, let's see if you get a good roll.
Performance. Oh, I got a 25.
That's really good too. So yeah, probably just keep that. The portent would only be the portent wouldn't be much of an improvement. So
yeah,
awesome,
great. Okay.
Now, is she using the kit just to disguise herself, or is it like going to be a group thing for us?
You can use it to try and disguise both of you. You do have disguise self, but I think that trying to do something might work. I will just need a separate check.
Yeah, I just imagine her like applying makeup and stuff, trying to hide some of the fishy appearance.
Yeah. And maybe she'd like do something like you get some sort of strap or something, just to kind of push her ears down a little bit so that they don't really pop up over the hood or anything.
Like I put on like a giant wig to cover my ears. Video wigs.
No.
Everything sounds like it's underwater to Ada.
Oh no. No. So you make like a fake headband going around your cat ears to try and like make it seem like you're like you have a costume on. You're pretending to be a foreigner.
What? Why would someone do that? Why would someone pretend to be a foreigner here of all places?
Someone that's just obsessed with cats.
No! I'll just...
Hey, you're obsessed with cats.
Yeah, but I'm not an avian, Jacob. Anyway, so I put a band on my head to, like, push my ears down.
Okay.
And, yeah, everything's gonna sound muffled because I can't hear. My ears are just...
If you want to, we can give you disadvantage on perception checks, but I won't penalize you if you don't want me to. If you think it'll be funny, we can. Absolutely can. But we don't have to.
Perception specifically for hearing checks.
Oh, yeah.
No, let's do that just
related.
for fun.
Okay.
Let's do the hearing-related perception check.
Alright, we'll see.
Oh, dear.
We'll see if I actually remember.
Okay.
Yeah, fair.
Also, before we get all disguised and leave, Adeline wants to talk to Kai about something before they leave.
Okay. Oh, also, if we're gonna disguise, if we're both gonna be disguised, you gotta do another performance roll.
If both of us are going to be disguised? Because Adeline's the one disguising him?
Say it's one per.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do that after what she has to say real quick.
Right.
Okay, so Kai.
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry for making such a big fuss about buying you those clothes.
Oh, I mean, it's alright. I didn't really think much of it.
Well, I was being kind of stingy, and I don't think that was really nice. I mean, I really don't mind, because you spend a good bit of your money on potion ingredients anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate thing.
Yeah, besides, I think the outfit looks good on you.
Thank you. Yeah, I would much prefer to spend my own money, but being out of the water makes things really difficult, especially since it just doesn't come cheap.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got you.
Thank you. I'm glad I can count on you in all of this, especially being in as hostile a place as this.
Adeline gives him a little smile. Okay,
Nice.
I am going to roll for performance.
Please don't
14.
mess it up.
What is it?
14.
Okay. And that's with your +9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to add your importance to that?
Honestly, it's very important that we don't get caught.
Hey.
So. Okay. Did you hear the joke there?
Oh yeah, I got
it.
Okay, no one laughed, so I was like,
Hey. Well, you can't see me right now, but I got a good grin.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm using my important so that it's an 18.
Okay.
So we'll have 25 and 27. It's like 26 average.
Do I add the portent, or is it
it replaces the 5?
It replaces the dice roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
So that'd become a 27.
18 plus 9. Yeah.
Which is really good. I think we'll be able to hopefully keep this up unless someone gets crazy.
So what's the lower of the two? What's the lower of the two? What's the lower of the two performance checks?
Is the 25.
25 was the one I rolled for my
It's just a difference of 2, so not bad.
Yeah. Sounds good. 25 DC, so sounds
great. Adeline like does his makeup and stuff and disguises him as like a middle-aged man.
Middle-aged?
Yeah, she puts a beard on his face and puts hair over his ears because he's got like fin ears.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he has like sideburns and like.
Oh, this is terrible. The beard like covers up some of the like neck gills and stuff, so it just got like really itchy gills going on.
Oh. No, I'll just give you like a turtleneck type collar thing to cover it up. I'm not gonna put hair on it.
Wait, I feel like that's worse though, because that's just fully covered. Yeah.
Okay, no. It's you know how like folded collars can be like popped up? It's like that, like really tall collared. It's not actually like touching you or like concealing you.
I'm a vampire then.
Not that tall, goodness.
Bloody
I got the super high popped collar. I got the dramatic cloak.
Okay, so you're let's see. I have 2 cloaks actually, because I have a cloak of protection and cloak of many fashions. So you can wear my cloak of protection to cover up like gills and fins and stuff.
Well, that's one of your special items, is the cloak of protection.
Yeah, but if she wants to give it to you, you can absolutely do that. It just means that Adeline takes it off and you put it on.
Yeah,
you can wear it. I'll wear the cloak of many fashions as part of my disguise.
I think it'd probably be better to go. Well, I guess you do need to disguise more with your ears and tail and all that. You do lose that bonus from the cloak of protection, so you're a little bit more vulnerable.
I think I'm gonna I'm gonna.
That's only saving throws in DC and their AC. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm wrapping my ears down, and I put on a wig, and my hair is green now. And
green?
And I put contact lenses in my eyes.
Wait, is green a normal color around here? We're trying to blend in.
Okay, is like unnatural hair color natural in this world? Because I always assumed Adeline just naturally had pink hair.
Honestly, it's not really something I thought about.
Maybe it's a feline thing. I don't know. But here, let's just say she has like blonde hair. Okay, her hair's blonde
boy.
now, and she puts brown contact lenses on her eyes.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
she does her
So
makeup
weird.
to make her look less cat-like, and she changes her cloak design to look very fancy avian looking.
Yeah, you kind of fluff it up in the
And-
back so it's something that's a bit thicker in the back, so it makes it look like it's covering up wings.
Yeah, and Kai can do that as well. Like we can just put like Adeline takes some of her outfits she has and just shoves them behind him under his cloak to give a similar appearance of
Yeah.
having wings underneath.
Okay,
Oh boy,
sounds good.
you should totally draw this blonde avian Adeline.
And the super hairy Kai, which is just literally just you.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I shaved
now-
recently.
Oh, really? Now.
Yeah, I was real hairy before.
Now, how about, alright, so Kai, I need you to add a cloak of protection, and Adeline, I'm going to need
Already
you to
on it.
remove the cloak of protection.
Okay.
And you guys can just remember to undo it whenever you guys want to give it back, or just keep it that way. However you guys decide you want to do that, I'm okay with you guys swapping that.
Can I just do unequip?
I would still remove it because you're giving it to Kai.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
technically
just-
I have the item
Uh,
now.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have
I
it
went
anymore.
I went ahead and adjusted the AC on the VTT, or on the map. So
Alright, Kai, it's time. Happy Halloween.
I have a super early Halloween episode.
It's time to go
You did a
trick-or-treating.
really great job with all of this.
Thank you.
I think we'll be able to get around much easier. I mean, at least we won't set off any magical alarms this time. It's all practical effects. I didn't know
Yeah.
you had that kind of talent.
A little creative here and there when I have the time.
Okay.
Well, certainly came in handy now. Let's get out there.
I think this might work pretty well. I'm pretty confident with these disguises.
And remember, I'll take the lead because I have the ring we stole. Speaking of, definitely wearing gloves that would
Yes,
conceal
yes.
the ring.
Let's say he's wearing gloves as well.
I really am just an old school vampire count now. I've got the high collared cloak. I'm wearing fancy gloves.
as I said, Bloody Tear starts playing.
Alright, let's also... Alright, Kai, just because you look
Oh
different
man.
doesn't mean everyone's gonna perceive as you differently. You need to walk differently. You need to present yourself like you are this
I need to
middle-aged-
embody this character.
this middle-aged hairy man. Okay? How would a
Okay, wait,
middle-aged hairy rich man walk?
Okay, wait. Can I do a performance roll just to see how cool or awkward I look? It doesn't affect our actual disguises since she
Oh,
was rolling for that.
absolutely.
But it's just the
Absolutely.
social perception.
Oh,
Socialness. Alright, Kai, let's see
Yeah.
how good your acting is.
absolutely
dear.
do this.
Hiya! Oh no, that's a 7! Oh no.
Kai, you're still somewhat of the awkward sort. So
Yeah, I'm just this weird old man.
you look like this old man who's trying a little too hard to get along with the cool kids.
Oh
Um,
no! Is this what the kids are doing these days?
the kind of person who thinks that they can get along with children by tilting 45 degrees to the left. Yeah.
If I'm just watching, like,
Oh,
you're
dear.
doing great, buddy.
Oh dear, oh dear.
and I want to roll 2.
For your... Alright, let's see.
Am
How
I just
well
rolling
do you
a D20?
embody... It would be performance again.
Performance again? Okay.
How well do you embody your character?
I roll a 22.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
You,
She just does this, like, dainty walk.
yeah. Yeah, Adeline, you know a bit more about how to deal with various different peoples and such, just in your adventures around the world. And you just do something a little bit more simple, a bit just nice and extravagant, and you feel like you nail.
Yeah. I don't even. Who is that? Who is Adeline? Who is this person you speak of?
And with that, I'm going to now just use. With that, I'm going to give a slight boost to your score. And we'll use the check for Kai as the DC. As you're
so
doing
now we
good
just
at
got the
being unsuspecting.
27 around.
Yep.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Alright,
So.
Kai, your new name is going to be Sir, Jingle Walker.
Jingle? You're not very good at this. We're trying to be low key.
That popped in my head, okay?
Listen, you might have the walk and the talk down. The names need some work.
Mr. Clicker Spoon.
Clicker Spoon? Okay.
No.
He sells fine silverware.
Where?
What?
Do we have any silverware? What if someone asks me?
No, you have a shop that's, like, on another floating island somewhere.
I feel like we're complicating this too much. I'm gonna get caught.
Mr. Clicker Spoon and his assistant, Ms. Primrose.
See, now that's not bad.
I like
Spoon on the other hand.
Nah, you're Sir Clicker Spoon and I'm Ms. Primrose.
Okay.
Fine.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty. You guys begin
Boy, oh boy.
making your way out. So we're just gonna have you guys move room by room. As you guys make your way out.
Make our way back to the surface.
Okay. Sounds good. As you guys head out, I need begin making your way back. I need you guys to roll a perception check.
Okay.
Hi.
24.
18? Yep.
Alright, 18. Oh wait, actually, this works out. Adeline, this is sound based. Roll disadvantage.
Oh my... No!
So just do another roll.
Just do another roll and we'll take the lower of the two. Okay.
Oh hey!
Not only just slightly lower.
It didn't really matter. Nice.
As you go, Adeline, you're as a feline, you have some really decent hearing. Even with your ears covered, you are able to hear this. But you do hear, as you guys reach, you guys kind of begin making your way down.
The weird tree.
As you guys make it around to here, Adeline, you begin to hear what sounds like footsteps. Someone else is down.
Sir Witherspoon, there's someone here.
That's not even the name you gave me.
Did I say Witherspoon? So
Yes.
Clicker Spoon.
Honestly, wait, Witherspoon would be better. Let's go with that.
But Clicker Spoon sounds more stupid.
Exactly. No.
I have to go with it.
I'm officially changing my name.
Oh, fine.
Sir Witherspoon.
Sir Witherspoon.
It's actually
Whatever.
pretty decent. Actually, I think I have an ancestor with that last name. Okay. But you guys here, there appears to be someone you hear before you see anything, as it does seem that there is some sort of guard or something that appears to be down here. You imagine that potentially with the sight of foreigners here that there might be a patrol that has been added down here.
I think we'll have to go another way.
Let's go this way, but be careful. It's
Wade
just
through.
it's just water this way.
You gotta be careful. You gotta get around
Don't
the
get your
edge though,
makeup
because
wet.
that's where it like falls out the bottom.
Oh my
though,
gosh,
so you
you're right. No, let's just
you
go
gotta
this
like.
way.
Well, oh, hey, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I was thinking we would just go like along the edge of it, but yeah,
That's
that works.
so dangerous. Just go around.
No, you're
Hey,
right.
don't get your makeup wet.
Just keep our heads above the water.
Okay, I'm gonna like peek around the corner here to see if I see him. Whoa! Where happened?
Just-
Okay, take us to there instead, I guess.
Right about there.
okay.
Yeah.
See
peek
anything?
around the
Or do you
corner.
hear anything?
Do I?
Roll a perception check.
You have to roll
Okay.
again.
24.
With disadvantage, so yeah, do twice.
And the second one is
That's the same roll.
28.
Jeez. Okay, so
Dang.
24
I have high
again.
perception.
You don't hear anything, but you do see. Well, actually, no, you do hear a little bit. As there appears to be another guard in this general area as well. But you see their footsteps as they walk past. It seems that they have been, that they're not really exploring these tighter tunnels.
I see.
They're too prim and proper for that.
Yep.
Everyone's so high and mighty in this high and mighty city. Get it? Because it's up in the air.
Ha ha ha. Anyway.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's keep moving. Deet, 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 deet. We need which way do we need to go? Oh, we need to go down.
Yeah, we can go either way. If we go this way, it's closer to that guard, so maybe we go this way.
Yeah, but what if there's another guard that way? We already know there's one this way, and it's going the opposite
there-
direction that we're going.
That's true. There probably wouldn't be another one nearby, so yeah, maybe that is the
Yeah, let's go this way.
better way to go. We can like stop right around this point.
Should I roll for perception again?
Sure.
You're the lookout. You're making sure our path's clear.
It's crazy how I have a disadvantage. Yeah, I can still.
And you're still
hear
doing
pretty
good.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you rolled it. Yeah, you rolled the other one at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
far, she hasn't rolled lower than a
Okay,
10.
I rolled a.
Oh.
I got a 20,
That's not
and
bad.
I got.
Okay. What's the next
31.
one? Oh, jeez, yeah. All right. Well, 20's still good.
20 is still pretty
Yeah.
Not bad.
20.
good. There is this one. I'm actually gonna allow you to use the 30 on this one. Because
Really?
this one, they're not making noise. But just around the corner,
Oh no.
You see that there is another one right there.
Uh-oh.
Well, not really going to be able to get around this one.
I can use a spell.
They're directly in our path here.
I can use a spell.
Wait. We could. What are you thinking?
Well, do I have any illusion spells?
Oh, do you? Let's see. You got Charm
yeah,
Person,
look at your spells.
You got Chromatic Orb, Cure Wounds, Detect Magic, Hail Thorns, Hunter's Mark, Ice Knife, Identify Shield, Sleep, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Augury, Conduit of Arrows, Deadhead Thoughts, Misty Step, Pass Without Trace.
Could I use sleep on them?
Spike Gross. We could. Actually, you also have Pass Without Trace. That is a very good spell.
Yeah?
Pass Without Trace.
Yes.
You radiate a concealing aura in a 30-foot emanation for the duration. While in the aura, you and each creature you choose have a +10 bonus to stealth checks and leave no tracks.
Does that mean I could just walk right in front of them and they wouldn't see me?
Potentially. I mean, it would still depend on how well we roll, because it's the +10 bonus. If we did really poorly, we might still get seen. I mean, you could try the sleep, and we slip past. I mean, sleep is a lower level spell, so it's less use of resources.
I mean, my first thought was to use sending and, like, make it sound like they have voices in their head, and, like, they're hearing something, like, down one of the hallways, like...
Wait, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, lead them down one of the... Or that's what I was thinking. You lead them down one of the hallways with a sound.
At the
that
same
sounds
time,
more like...
You could
that
use
sounds
both.
more like...
There's options.
Both what?
You could do. There's multiple options. You could do both if you want to. It just depends on how many resources you are willing to expend.
Yeah, see, the reason I'm not sure if sending works is because sending, you send a message to someone, and they always interpret what you mean, no matter what you say. So, like...
Well, doesn't that mean you can... You're the one deciding what the message is.
Can I make it sound like it's coming from far away?
If that's your intent of the message, I think
no,
it would
you'll
work
hear it in their
way,
mind.
Right?
You'll hear it in their mind, and you'll know someone's speaking to them telepathically.
Wait. Yeah, they'll know someone's speaking to them.
Yeah. Honestly, I
don't know.
My vote would be just for the sleep spell, because that's a pretty simple, effective one. If they succeed the check on it, would they know it was magic, or would they just think they got, like, drowsy for a little bit? I mean, it doesn't say that, like, they're aware of it. It says they make a wisdom saving throw, or they're incapacitated. If they fail a second save, they're unconscious.
A wisdom save? Okay.
Yeah. You could do that. You could try to do that.
Work.
Okay. I cast sleep.
Make him
Alright,
doze off on the job.
Alright, let's roll a wisdom save. Let's see. Okay. That is an 18.
It didn't work.
Okay. You have an option here. Adeline. So they succeeded the save. You see that it is about to fail. Do you want to use your portent, or do you want to deal with the consequences and save it for save portent for something that might be more important?
I'll probably save it for now.
Okay.
I'm
Sounds
trying to
good.
think.
Should I try
if
casting
there's
sleep
anything
again?
I can do. Well, I mean, they already saved it. I don't think it would work.
Wait, I have another idea.
Well, they're going. before you're able to do anything,
probably gonna realize something's going on.
they're going to feel, unless you have something that is going to, like, you don't have the sculptor feat or anything, so you don't have anything that's, they're going to detect that something's happened, and they're going to be alert. I'm going to have a roll a perception check to see if they see you. I need you both to roll a stealth check.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm still trying to think what I would
I got
do.
a 14.
I'm still trying to think, like, would I get an action at the same time as she's trying to do the sleep? Because I'm not currently doing anything.
We're not in initiative. I'm gonna let you do it. I'll let you hide.
I'm trying to think if there. I'm trying to think if there is anything I can even.
See, my idea was, what if one of us cast a fighting spell, like somewhere else,
spell?
and it makes a big noise, and they all go towards that to be like, "Whoa, what was that?" And then we quickly sneak by.
And we don't have any kind of noisy spells or anything, though. I don't think.
Well, I have like fireball. Would have just.
He would see where it came from.
Wow, that.
Can I make the fireball sneak down the hall and then make a noise?
Well.
I'm trying to look and see if there is anything I
still need a stealth check from both of you.
Yeah.
I got a 14.
Yeah,
14.
Yeah, she did hers. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do for one action before the detection, but I don't.
I will just say
I don't know if I have anything.
Just give me a stealth check and we'll see.
Yeah. 28.
Thank goodness.
Great. They rolled a 13.
Hey, we're okay.
They didn't roll very well. They don't see you, but they are alert.
Confused and alert.
They are a little confused and alert. They are active and looking around.
Wait. You know how I'm right here? Right in between these two hallways?
Oh, yeah,
I can shoot
you want
a spell or something all the way at this wall right here.
Okay.
And then the other person might go to investigate, and we can quickly run to the stairs.
Okay.
That's not a bad idea. Good thinking.
You could do that with, like, Firebolt, which is
okay, yeah, let's do it.
That's a cantrip, so you just do it.
Yeah.
Or Shari Wisp.
Awesome.
I think both of those for him. Okay.
Okay, let's see. There's Fireball.
Or Firebolt. You're not using your spell slot.
Alright,
It's
Firebolt.
just a basic thing you can do.
I don't think Adeline has Fireball. You should change
Firebolt.
that.
Kablam.
Okay, you do that. Roll me a deception check at advantage.
At advantage? Oh dear.
Advantage is good.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, at advantage. Sorry, for some reason I heard disadvantage.
Oh, at advantage.
Okay, so the first one's 11. The second one is
fail.
16.
Now you have your bad roll.
Be quiet!
That's pretty good though. 16's not
16.
bad. Yeah. You have good roll or good bonuses.
Yeah.
Alright, they fall for it. They're going.
Yeah!
Immediately, if I see them going, I'm just like, come on, let's go. We're gonna make a sprint, make a break for it.
Like, very, wait. Should we take it? Do we have to do a stealth check to see if we can just very quietly, like run tiptoe, like, over to here?
Yeah, I'll let you do it at advantage.
Okay. Stealth check. Both of us?
Yep.
Yes, advantaged though, so you get to go twice.
Alright,
again.
first one's 12. Second one is 19.
Okay.
Hey!
Mine was also 19.
Okay. And they don't see you.
Yes!
You guys are able to you guys are able to quickly run past as you guys are
Successful stealth.
you guys are able to get up.
Adeline wants to do a high five, but that would make noise, so she looks at Kai and goes like, "Yeah, yeah."
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Let's go. Nice thinking back there.
thanks. Okay, how do we come out of the sewer without no one noticing? Like, why are those people coming out of the sewer?
Well, we're coming out of like the actual proper entryway, not like a sewer tunnel.
Okay. Alright, we need more information, and we need to figure out how to solve this riddle, because, like, honestly, that seems like the next step. There's nothing else we can really do other than that right now.
Yeah, I think our only option really is to visit that academy they have here. I feel like that's the place where we'd find any kind of information.
Alright,
Okay.
well, where's the academy again?
Windspire Academy is over here.
Yeah.
Right,
We had a map or something of the place, right? We had
It's
or
up
like
right
a
now.
book or something we had picked up. No, I mean like we in character, we
character.
picked up like a book
Yes.
or a map, didn't we?
Yes. Though you do know you'll need to cross through the capital sector as well.
Yeah. All right. Wait, let's
All
just
right,
play
Mr.
Play it cool.
Right, Sir Witherspoon, remember your walk, okay?
Wait, real quick before we actually go out there. Do I have? Let's see, what do I have?
I have a question.
Okay.
No, none of that.
There's a lot of water up here, and waterfalls, and it falls into the ocean, but where does the water come from?
Wouldn't she like to know? Magic. That's my answer right now.
Maybe they
I'll
have
come
like
up with
things
a
that
reason
collect
there.
rain. Because when you're in the sky, you know, there's a lot of condensation up here,
Yeah,
so maybe they have
I
things
think-
that collect the water up here.
Yeah, I would say that's reasonable to assume. I don't think too much beyond that.
Listen, it's just rule of cool. It's a fun city.
The rule of cool.
don't gotta
This is
think
something
about it
I
too
have thought
hard.
about, but I haven't thought of a decent enough condensation, because not enough condensation would build up for that to be reasonable.
It's not important right now. What's important
I don't
now
know.
is Sir Witherspoon's cool walk.
For all we know, they have opened portals to the elemental plane of water.
Fancy. Alright. As we're coming out, I'm gonna like take time to wring out the cloak and everything else. Because we went through the water.
Oh right, our feet are probably wet.
Gotta like dry
And
off a
water.
bit before we go out in the crowds.
Kai, don't you have like a fireball? Start a fire real quick so we can like quickly dry off.
I don't actually.
Okay,
I mean, you're the one with the firebolt.
well, you want me to zap you with it?
Firebolt's like a weapon.
Yeah. I don't think we have. I sometimes can create a bonfire, but I don't have.
That
something
would
for that
cause
at
too
the
much of a
moment.
distraction. Like that
Yeah, I
would
think-
cause too much
listen,
attention.
We just gotta wring out the best we can and hope
No, it's
no
fine.
one.
Adeline
really
like
notices.
grabs a random like piece of like a plank of wood or something she finds just laying around and starts like fanning Kai with it.
Okay.
Wait, just firebolt the plank of wood to light it on fire, and then we just hold that close to dry stuff. It's perfect.
Yeah, but don't you think people are gonna, think it's kind of weird that there's people
Yeah, it might
around
be.
a burning plank trying to dry off?
Listen, we're just hobos, okay?
We don't look like hobos.
We lived
You're
in the
Sir
sewer. We
Witherspoon.
gotta have our fire.
Wait, is there a building around here that has like a fireplace we could,
I mean,
stand
there's a
next to?
blacksmith area.
Let's just go there.
Perfect. We'll just peruse the blacksmith while our clothes dry in the heat of the forge.
We've fallen into a puddle. We need to dry off before we go have our lunch. I don't know.
We're so stupid. We're so specific about everything. It'll take us forever to get anywhere.
I'm just going to make it simple. You guys dry off. I could make you guys run through a dozen social encounters, but you guys dry off.
I'm just complicating things because it's fun.
All right, we're dry. Let's go
to get deep into the role play.
Okay.
All right, to the academy.
You guys begin making your way. You guys know that you guys need to, in order to get to the academy, you guys need to travel from the Tradewind Commons to Etherspire, and then you'll need to go from Etherspire to Windspire Academy.
All right.
As you guys make your way, things are relatively chill. There are guards about and such, but they're not overly suspicious like they would have been yesterday. They know that, like, they're not really looking for you two in particular. But as you guys are moving around, can I get a perception check from either of you?
Either or both?
But yo,
You know, both.
18.
28.
Jeez.
I got 10 more than you.
Adeline, you're entranced by just the beauty of this place in general. You stumble upon a poster. There's various ads and such on here, but one ad randomly seems to stick out to you. It is an ad for a coliseum. To watch people fight something only referred to as the Beast.
Oh.
And you get a kind of like an event schedule. That the Coliseum is in Etherspire, but you get a thing where that it is going to start with prisoners fighting the Beast, and then they'll bring in a real warrior to take down the Beast and quote unquote slay the Beast.
Huh. What do you think of this Sir with a spoon?
Didn't Titan say he was being questioned when you were able to contact him before?
Yeah, something like that.
He never made it to the rendezvous point. Do you think he's in trouble?
Possibly. Do you think he would be in Etherspire of all places?
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. The poster, it mentions prisoners. I mean, if they arrested him, he could be thrown into an event like that.
I mean, his token is right there.
Hey now.
Potentially.
I mean, imagine it'd be pretty simple to know where the prison is, but we don't know if he could be there. I mean, it's also possibly just bailed. Like,
that
I
would
don't know.
make a lot of sense, though.
We
haven't known him that long.
Insight check?
Yeah.
He could have just taken his fixed-up ship and gone on his
18.
mission.
With that insight check, you've seen some of the technology that avians have, particularly with some of like the laser blades and stuff like that. You imagine that a prison escape is very difficult.
Dear.
And would be causing quite a ruckus if it was going on.
Bless you.
But thank you. Recovering from cold.
When does this event, this Colosseum fight, when is it happening?
You take a look at it, and with your ring of interpret languages or whatever it was.
Finally, I've learned to read.
You'll understand Orin, and you're able to see that it is taking place this evening.
What do you say, Kai? Do you think we should check out the academy first, and then in the evening, take a look at this little event?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, I actually haven't heard from him since they took him in for questioning. I mean, there's a chance he's held captive right now, and if they're throwing prisoners into this Colosseum, he might be one of them. I mean, we gotta at least check it out to know in case.
Yeah.
If he is a part of it, we can't just leave him.
Well, let's get going.
Okay.
Moving.
You guys move through. Also, I'm gonna change music. We don't need creepy as much anymore.
But the beast.
The
beast. The beast.
The beast. It's actually a giant
Beast.
bumblebee.
Oh, yes. You have no idea what the beast is. That'll be fun for you guys to find out.
Avians are
all I
actually
hear
deathly
is-
afraid of bees.
Because bees can't come this high, can they?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's a good question. Yeah.
You just bring a jar of bees up here and you just set them free.
Oh no, our mortal enemy! That's why we built in the sky in the first place!
They're just screaming and running around.
Oh gosh. There it is. To the academy!
It's time for school.
Okay.
I never went to school.
So,
Wait.
you guys, as you guys begin to leave the Tradewind Commons, you guys approach the bridge. And you guys reach a guard checkpoint. I'm going to roll perception. And we are going to see if anything happens to beat your thing.
If the 27 doesn't hold.
Honestly, your chances are decent. I'll say that.
They're gonna just crit on us immediately. We're gonna have to jump off this bridge.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 2 checks. Just right now. We'll see.
Oh no.
Double 7s. That is 14. So
Okay, we're okay.
as of now, your disguise is actually holding up. Adeline has done a very great job at being able to help disguise you guys. And
Who needs the crown of lies when you got Adeline giving you cool disguises?
exactly.
Don't gotta worry about magic either. It's all practical.
You guys enter Etherspire.
Guy's just scratching the itchy fake beard as he walks past the guard.
She like elbows him and is like, dude, stop, it's gonna come off.
As you guys make your way to Ether Spire, you guys see is like, if you guys cross into the central sector, and this area is very nice. There is all sorts of various colors and all sorts of things, as it actually seems like there is something being prepared. That this Coliseum event that you guys have been looking for is actually a prelude to a festival that is happening here.
Oh my gosh, we keep running into all these festivals.
Really making a big deal about something.
As it appears that tomorrow is something called the Festival of Wings. Yeah, but here you have a very immaculate palace that is here. You imagine there's plenty of occasions for the places where stuff with nobility going on. You imagine with the Festival of Wings being near that there is likely to be all sorts of different festivities going on. But yeah. You guys know that there's stuff happening here.
We either picked the best or the worst time to be here in this city. Hopefully with the festival things, it'll be a little easier to sneak around if there's a lot going on, but they might also just have more guards around. I mean, I don't know, but either way,
as long as we stay very discreet and don't bring too much attention to ourselves, we should be fine.
Yeah, definitely. We gotta be careful and just don't do anything that could draw attention. You still can't understand their language. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look anyone in the eyes too directly. Just keep your eyes down. Stay casual about it. I'll take the lead if we need to communicate.
Okay, if anyone asks, just tell them I'm really shy, and that's why I'm not talking.
I mean, if we want to keep up with appearances, well, if I'm supposed to be this fancy, silverware store owner, I mean, you could be my assistant.
Well, yeah, I said that already.
Oh.
I'm your assistant, Ms. Primrose. I keep forgetting that name.
You probably should write it down somewhere.
You came up with these names. You gotta keep them straight.
Hold on, let me pull out my...
Was it Weatherspoon or Witherspoon?
Witherspoon.
Okay.
So yeah, just stay close and stay out of attention, I guess.
Okay.
Wait, if you're Sir, does that mean you've been knighted?
That's a great question. No, I'm just full of myself. Anyone can be a sir if they just tell you to call them that.
Okay. Yeah. Adeline, as you're here, you think just for a minute, and you actually remember there was a vision that you had at an earlier point.
A vision.
If you remember, the flashed different images that went through your mind. One of them was of a ornate room in one of the in a palace of sorts. that you imagine might be here. You imagine that somewhere in Etherspire might be where you had that little bit of foresight earlier.
I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Sounds good. Okay.
The festival is here in the capital sector. It might be a rare opportunity for the more common folk to actually be in these buildings.
True.
This might actually be our only chance.
So, Adeline, you do remember one other thing. When you saw that room, you were alone.
True.
So, you'll need to keep that in mind. And you felt
Got it.
pulled down a certain hallway.
Alright, well,
Now
there's
the
no time to
question
lose.
is it a predetermined future or is it just a possibility? Ooh.
I think it's more like a guidance of some sort. So that when I do come across this place, I'll know what to do.
I think the academy is this way.
What? Yeah.
Okay, you make your way over towards, and you get another checkpoint. I'm going to roll perception checks again, and we are going to see if anyone beats your disguise.
I swear, if we get caught, it's gonna be so sad. We don't get anywhere.
That is a 15, and that is a 23.
Ooh, that was, okay. That's still not there, but we got it closer. Ooh.
As you guys are able to move into Windspire Academy, so far
So
without a
good.
hitch. You've been able to talk with people if as needed, ask directions if needed, and no one's batted an eye so far.
These disguises were a great idea.
Thank you.
As you guys head here, there is quite a bit. There is various there's a few like libraries and such. There's different institutions. This is like a university as well. You see a few more scholarly avians right here. If the other academy of sorts place that you guys were at earlier was more of a high school or undergraduate, this would be like the Harvard of so this is definitely more of a higher end school. This is where people are probably learning, but you imagine you guys can check out libraries and such. Yeah.
Alright.
What do you think? The library?
What do you
Seems
think
like the
would
best.
have better information for what we're looking for?
I mean, the library always seems like the best bet. I mean, otherwise, we'd probably just have to talk to someone around here, but I don't know, we risk being suspicious then or being suspected of something. I mean, we don't even really know what we're asking about. We can't exactly just walk up to people and be like, hey, do you know what this weird riddle from down in the sewers means?
Good point. Yeah, let's take a look around the library.
Okay, sounds good. You guys are able to go into the library. And this place is as ornate as everything else has been. There is quite a lot. And there's a lot of information. You imagine that if you search for long enough, you could find out like a lot of things. But you also don't know. There might not be. There's plenty of information that you might be able to learn about the avian culture. However, you also know that they might not know much of the surface. So
Then again,
some information might be wrong.
Adeline can't read their language.
No, you're just kind of here.
What do I do? Maybe I'll just look at what pictures I can find.
You could look around and like try and pick out books that seem like they might be interesting, but yeah, you don't really have any way to interpret.
You imagine that there's probably some that are in common.
Alright, I'll keep a lookout for common books and pictures and anything Kai might be able to read.
Are there librarians around?
There are a few people. There are librarians and such. Yeah, there are people around. So
I'd like to look. I'd like to look around and try and find like the most like kind, bookish looking librarian to talk to.
Hey.
Do those even exist here?
That's my question.
Is everyone here all high and mighty?
The librarians might be especially.
Yeah, they're all stuck up, dude.
Hey, librarians are usually pretty chill. They love sharing knowledge.
Actually, wait, they might be nice with our disguises.
Well, yeah, exactly. We're just other avians. They're not have any reason to be rude.
Maybe
I
if
just
you
want to
show
find
a
like
love for literature, they'll appreciate that and like
exactly.
Nice.
And I just want to find the one that seems like they would be friendly and the most like interested in like academic or literature like searches kind of stuff. Like, oh yes, let me help you. Yes, that's an interesting topic kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a perception and then an insight.
Okay. I am gonna guidance to help myself out here.
Okay.
Alright, so perception first. Popping. Ooh, that's a 28. Wow. That was
that for a perception?
just one short of a crit for the perception, or one short of a crit for the perception, yeah. Alright, and then do the insight is not terrible. Let me add my guidance. It's a 12, which is not awful, not great.
With your perception, you look around. There are librarians here, but with your insight, none of them really seem trustworthy.
Shoot.
But you do find that there are other people around and about.
Mm-hmm.
You don't. You get the general sense that you don't think you can trust the librarians here. But you do find that there are certainly librarians here. There are a few people around. A mix of more common class and nobility.
Mm-hmm. I think with just going off of perception, then I'd like to like look around, try and spot like a mix of whoever seems like the oldest and also more of like a common folk kind of person. I'm looking for the elderly old man that frequents the library in his old age.
Or woman.
Oh yeah, either way.
You look around, and this is actually when you notice something interesting as you're looking for some sort of wizened old man who might be a bit softer. You notice someone who appears to have noticed Adeline.
Uh-oh, what?
Oh. That mean?
You kind of catch them like staring, like, almost as if they're like trying to discern something in their head. But they are more of, they're on the younger end. They're dressed relatively simply, but enough that it could indicate potential nobility. But you can't really tell. They're kind of in a light blue toga. Toga tunic.
Interesting.
And she has like longer brown hair. And she has darker, like kind of like darker blackish gray wings. They look almost like raven's wings.
Interesting. Now that I've kind of have a target here, can I do another insight on her specifically?
Yeah.
See if I roll any better, because I'm trying to discern, like, is this person suspicious or like curious? So let's see. Oh, that's much better. And then the guidance. Okay, 21. That's much better.
Okay. You, from this person, you get somewhat of a more comfortable sense. They don't, although they are more nobility-like, they do get the general sense of being someone who, just on the outside, seems a little bit more kind-hearted and maybe a bit less stuck up. You can't really tell though. Like you can kind of tell, but this is just your first impression. Though you are a little concerned that their attention seems to be on Adeline for some reason.
Okay.
The sheltered and misunderstood young noble.
Adeline, I want you to roll a perception check.
Okay. 16. That's a horrible roll.
You get the feeling that you're being watched, and you kind of feel like a little unsettled. You look around, and it takes you a minute, but you actually do notice that it seems like someone's looking in your general direction. Yeah. So you can do something, you can hide or move somewhere else. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm going to pretend I don't notice them and see if they approach me or anything. And if they don't, maybe I'll do something.
Okay.
And at the same time, I'm actually gonna start casually walking up to this mysterious person.
Okay.
Am I like, would they notice me approaching, or am I gonna be like surprising them? Like, am I in their line of sight?
As you walk up to them, you actually notice that they do have a book in their hands, and it is actually a book about magical artifacts.
Is this person?
As it seems that they're here also researching something.
Weird.
But you get somewhat closer, and they manage to kind of snap out of it. But the unless you do so, they're not initially going to interact with you. Unless you initiate.
Yeah, I am gonna basically just go directly up to him, and of course with the disguise, I'm supposed to be more of a older gentleman, so I'm just be like, oh, hello there. You seem like you might be the knowledgeable type. You seem like you know what you're doing around here. These other folks in the library, oh no, they seem too standoffish for my taste. Would you maybe be able to help me out?
She's going to kind of turn towards Jesus. Oh yes. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. You need help with something?
Yes, well, to be honest, I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm looking for, but I figured this would be the best place to start my search. You see, one of my younger nephews, he had a riddle for me, and I've been quite stumped. I really can't get to the bottom of it. So I came here to see, if I could find any kind of resources that might help me shed some light on the matter.
Oh, okay. I don't know my way around here very well. I'm not here very much.
Neither am I. Yes, that's why I'm in this mess in the first place.
One second. What is this riddle?
Yes, let me see.
You did write it down, right? Or
yeah, no, I do have it. I'm just trying to. I'm debating now in the moment. Want to just put the whole riddle out to him, or like first few lines, change some words. I mean, they weren't like a hostile person or giving off bad vibes. So yeah, at this point, we need whatever potential ally or assistance we can get. So I'm just gonna like slowly in my like fake older man voice like recite the lines of the poem.
Okay. You read it out, and she thinks for a minute, as I am actually going to roll a history check for her.
Oh, please, we need this. I'm gonna give her guidance.
Okay.
I can do that.
Let me pull a D4.
So it adds a D4.
Okay. That is alright, so base 15 plus insight. Wow. Okay. She got a 31.
Oh my gosh.
She's so historical.
She is
That's exactly what we need.
Actually, I did insight instead. I meant history, but either way, it's good enough because that'll be like that. So 26. Okay. Also, they'll have to wrap up in a few minutes. Goodness.
Right.
Just checking, realizing the time. As she looks at it, she looks at the part of naming the winds. And she thinks about it, and she's like, I think I remember something my mother told me. Back when I used to live on the surface.
You lived on the surface?
And she's going to kind of bring you into one of the more like central areas, and she's going to kind of direct your attention upwards. And there is above a beautiful depiction of the sky with like artistic stuff of the city. But you actually see that there is something that looks somewhat like a compass.
What would that be?
But there are 4 different directions, but instead of north, west, east, and south, instead you get a Z symbol, a G symbol, an N symbol, and an S symbol.
Z, V, N, N.
So, she's going to.
Can I tell? Is that in like the assumption of where usually like northeast, southwest? Like, is that the ordering that it would be in?
It is both the ordering, but you also see as on this thing, going around it. It almost seems that each of them also seem to correspond with different colors. The Z is more of a pinkish color. The G is more of a green. The M is more of a reddish orange. And the F is a blue. Almost like seasons going around the year.
That's very interesting.
As she is going to. My mother told me about 4 winds. 4 winds that govern the people of the skies. They are, this is what I think I remember it best as, but it is Zephyr for spring. For the winds of the seasons. Zephyr for spring. Gale for summer. Mistral for autumn. And Sirocco for winter.
Sirocco? How do you spell that?
Sirocco.
Okay. No, I dare say that is quite helpful. Thank you very much.
As then Adeline, you actually are kind of in this area, and you see that Kai is talking with this person. That you saw earlier, who seemed to be looking your direction.
I'm very curious what they're talking about, but I'm afraid she might try talking to me, and I don't understand her language.
Oh, yeah.
I just have to wait for Kai to come back and tell me what they were talking about.
And she's just going to kind of look at you. It's like, this is, as far as I was concerned, I thought this was common knowledge among many of the avian folk here. And she's actually doing an insight check here, guys.
Oh, no.
No, let her know you're just not from around here.
Can I... Have I been convincing enough in my acting and speech to give her disadvantage? I was gonna say, as she's like saying that, I was like,
I'm not going to.
Oh.
She's going to get, actually, believe it or not, a 27. Which I believe, well, that was the DC, right? Or was it 29?
27 was the level for the disguise, yeah. Okay. Barely, yeah. She met it. Question is, it feels like it would be okay I don't know. It feels like this is a possible situation. 'Cause technically, we, you know.
Yeah, she's going to look to you. It's like, you're Merlin. Are you
Wow,
by
it seems like
chance...
you have a very good eye.
Are you by chance friends with the feline I saw around here?
Ah, she saw through mine too?
Now, how did you manage that?
I recognized her.
Ignorance. Yes, you did say you lived on the surface, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna try to keep up the act like it's very obvious.
I'm a little bit confused as... Well, I saw her when she was younger, but something certainly is different. Could you... Is she still around here?
I mean, yes, she should be, but... Why should I... Well, why do you want to see her?
More curiosity, and it might just be more of just to put an end to some confusion, because, well, at least the last time I saw her, I believe that she was turned into a vampire.
Well, wait a second. Wait a second. Interesting. Gonna look at her.
Does she speak common?
She actually,
Hey.
she's going to say that in common.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know who you think you saw. I can assure you my companion here is not a vampire. But if you still wish to speak with her, how about we just agree to leave secrets as they are? You don't go, ratting us out to the people around here. You're familiar with the surface. I feel like you're more understanding. People around here, not so much. You can understand why we would be disguised.
Of course. I assume if you, I don't know your name, you and Adeline are here, then I assume you guys must be doing something important. Forgive me, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Rain.
Oh shoot, it's Rain!
Well, I guess only fair is fair. I'm Kai.
Good to meet you, Kai.
You as well. I do really appreciate your help so far. I think what you've shown me here will help quite a lot with our goal here in the city.
Of course.
Now
Perhaps
let's
in
see
exchange
where
you might be able to help me out.
Well, depends on what it is. Never one to jump without hearing how far first.
Well, of course. I'm investigating.
But yes,
I am investigating the location of an artifact here. I am looking for an artifact known as the Wind of Great Star.
Well, now you've certainly got my interest, though I will say we're not after the same thing, but maybe we can help each other out here. Now let's go find where Adeline got off to.
Of course. And
we got an introduction at hand.
Okay. With that, we are going to call the session there.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a twist for you guys.
Oh boy, what is
familiar
vampire? You pulling in your the special, the one shot?
No, actually, that's for that happened in Champions of Dusk.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it happened in Champions. I even knew that. What are you talking about?
That happened in their Curse of Strahd arc.
I didn't know. I wasn't a part of that. I didn't.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh yeah.
We got we got a dimension traveler with us here now.
Yep. Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, with that, that'll be the end of the session.